What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Kaiki here, and I'm back with another one. So today we're going to be looking at an Android EX15, right? Now this guy, he's 100% better than his Sparky version. I can say that off the jump because you're actually hearing this after I already tested him out, and I must say, like he's kind of just really EX. I mean, not EX. He's pretty much Sparky and Android 15, but literally just better. That's pretty much how the best way I could put it. He's literally him, but better, because he acts as a blast unit and also a semi-support unit for his team. So there's that. So you guys can take a look at his passive, his main ability. I'm not gonna break that down because that'll probably take a little bit longer than I would like to, and we want to get straight into these matches. So one thing I must say, Android always gonna spoil with these good Z abilities. Like this is a good Z ability for an EX with just 3 stars, and plus he still gets attack and defense even when he's only at 1. So just amazing, bro. Like Android always gonna spoil with those good Z abilities. Now, the way you want to play EX Android 15 here, right, is that you want to start off with him because he's getting these nice little damage buffs. Now, it gets 30% blast damage, increase our draw speed for 1 level, 40% to key recovery, but he only gets that for the first 25 timer counts of the match, which is literally, that's like nothing. Like that is so, like, you only gonna have these buffs for a very short time. So the way you want to play is that you want to start off with him, try and get off as much damage as possible, then pop his main, and then so you can do a little bit even more blast damage. If you pop his main within this time frame, he's gonna be doing a lot of the blast damage. And then what you want to do is that I want to utilize basically his second part of his main ability, which is where he buffs everybody's special moves, awaken, and ultimate damage for 20 timer counts. So that's where this guy is just an amazing support unit. It really works really well with Cell and Android. Not as much Android 13, the blue one, because he doesn't have a ultimate, but no, it really works well with Cell because he has an ultimate and a special move. So there's that. Units that have ultimate and special moves, they're gonna be doing a lot of extra damage with this guy buffing them. So keep it in mind, it's only 20 time counts as well after you pop it. So there's also that. Really good at that count. And then once those time accounts after actually elapse, that's pretty much where all his usefulness goes. Like, and then you kind of just want him to die after that. So that's why in these matches that you're going to be seeing is that you're going to see me letting him die a lot, because when he dies, he makes sure our enemies take 30% more damage for 40 time accounts, which is a pretty decent amount. That's a pretty good amount of time to just have a debuff like that. So it does make a difference. So yeah, that's kind of how you would want to play him. So you guys I mean, I'm still going to show my equips, but I'm just going to kind of rush through this because this is not my first time me doing an Android showcase for this team. It's mostly just the same, just with this guy on the team. So I'm just gonna show my equips. You guys can pause to look at them. Nothing too crazy here. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, there's that. So now that we've already seen my equips and all that stuff, and we've seen talked about EX Android 15. I keep about to say Android 14. But yeah, now that we've taken a look at the unit and done all the extra stuff, let's just go into some matches and go ahead and test this guy out. All right. So post commentary time. We're going up against the Sun Family team. So like I said, you want to start off with the X Android 15. I was about to call him 14. You want to start off with this guy because that's the best time you're going to be able to utilize him to his best in the beginning of the match. All right, so match is starting. So we starts off with Goten. So I'm at type disadvantage, obviously, so I can't stay out for too long because Goten does do a good amount of blast damage, and he will body this guy at 1 star really, really easily. So I decided I was going to take a few hits. Android with their amazing bench just makes it a lot easier for taking sometimes. So I get a few charge steps in, trying to get off as much blast damage as possible. So here's where you get to see Android 15's at his best optimal situation. You can't switch out. So he pops that, gets look, bro. That's good blast damage, man. For an EX, that's 1 star. That's still good blast damage. Even though I know that Goku isn't transformed yet, and even though he has type on my EX Android 15 has type advantage, that still was some good ass damage, bro. You can't even cap. So I decided I was just gonna pop this because I wanted to test out and see how much that 30% extra damage that he's getting from that Cell Ultimate was getting from Android 15 with look. So that's the reason why I decided to do that. Also, that special move did a lot of extra damage as well because it's also getting 30% extra damage because of EX Android 15's passive. So there's that. Well, not passive, main ability. So So this is a Dokkan. So there's that. So at this point, I already know I got the match in my hand. So I decided I was just gonna swap out, even though I have typed this at Vanisher, just because I just wanted to get the Vanish in that. So I didn't even at this point. This is the point where I don't care about EX Android 15 at this point. This is where he's like sacrificed. Like I should have just kept him out at that point. I should have just, but it doesn't really matter because once he gets those 25 time counts up, like his damage just takes a major shot off. So he's really stinky. It's really bad, bro. But that's where you just kind of want him to die because he debuffs the whole team. So there's that. So damn. EX not EX but Android 13, he was doing a lot of doing a lot of blast damage there. So I popped the green card. Also, yeah, this guy is also good for his green cards because every time he at the end of each combo, I think when enemy attacks this EX Android 15, he always make sure you have a green card in your hand after that. That was a bad sidestep on my part, but we pretty much got the match in the bag here. The special was gonna seal it, so that was it. So that was a good showing. Let's get into the second match. All right. Second match, and we're going up against a Super Saiyan team, or Saiyan slash Super Saiyan team. I think it's more Super Saiyan because that Vegeta on the end buff Super Saiyan crits, right? Yeah, he does. So this is the one match I had where I decided I was gonna hop in after I 3-star him. So this match is actually a little bit more new versus the other matches where he was 1-star, what were recorded last week. The main reason why I decided I was gonna do post commentary on this video just because of that. Because the star difference each video, which I don't think it makes that big of a difference. But I don't like using EX units at 1-star. I just don't like how it feels. I like using my EX units at least when they're at least 2 or something like that. So there's that. So he starts off the match with the red Zenkai Goku. Okay. Might see a little difference in how like the game looks because I turned my graphics up over like the past 2 days after I did my SSJ3 shower video. I meant to turn it back down, but no. Yeah, my phone is handling it pretty good. So there was some decent blast damage, nothing too crazy. That Broly is pretty tanky. He does have some pretty tanky stats, so wasn't really worried about it too much. Now I should have not fell for that tap blast before that. Put me in a bad situation, but no, nothing too crazy, man. We're still gonna push it out. I use the green card there so I can go ahead and force out the vanish. I saw that it felt like he wasn't gonna go for anything there, so that's why I decided to go straight into a strike card after I sidestep. Like it's bad when you double sidestep. That's where it gets bad. So if you do it just once, out of just pure reaction, then it's good. Why, this EX. I keep saying EX. Android 13, man, his blast damage has been impressing me. I must say, it really has been impressing me. So I was just lingering there because I saw that he likes going for tap blast a lot. I did fall for it a few times in this match. I don't know. This is me hopping in after not even playing like that much last season. I ain't gonna lie, man. This month has been a dry month for Legends. I'm not gonna lie. Like with all the changes and stuff, man, it's just been with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, all that shit, bro. It's been a little bit of a slow month for Legend. It really has been. So I didn't mind, even though it kind of feels like I wasted my Raza Rush. I didn't mind using my Raza Rush on that GT Vegeta. It's just good. I just feel like it was best to get him out of the way in general. So whatever, slowing down the team, him only having 2 units, that's just good for me at this point. So this guy, I'm not worried about this Broly because his damage is kind of poop if it's not coming from his special damage firstly. So that's why I wasn't really too worried about this guy. I fell for the green card trap, so that was bad on my part. But like I said, if it's not coming from his special move damage, he doesn't really do that much damage. So I wasn't really too worried about this unit. He was the unit I was really least worried about personally. So here you can see it's like after like what it's like when you're using EX Android 15 after like he doesn't loses his damage buffs later in the match. He's just not really that impressive a unit, and that's where you kind of just want that last part of his passive where you just kind of just want to let him die. It's sad to say, but that's really just got to play. You really got to play like you gotta apply pressure real quick with him early in the match for you to get the most use out of using that unit. So I stayed there because I wanted to see if he was going to sidestep so I can go for the ultimate. But he did have a Riser Wedge, which I kind of guessed was going to happen. But I wasn't confident I could tank the special move. So that's the reason why I decided I was just going to vanish. So 4 million damage. So this guy is the last man standing unit. So I decided, I do got to watch myself because he can do a good amount of damage even when he's like going against type disadvantage. But The thing is that here is that this Android 13, he is anti Goku. So he, as you can see, he's just doing so much blast damage. But I swap in back into Android 15 there because I wanted to get his him to get his ass whooped real quick so I can get those that damage debuff on the enemy there. Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can't see it. It's all the way to the left. All right. I was about to say he has so many damage buffs you can't even see his debuffs, right? So I knew this wasn't gonna kill. I knew, so I wasn't really worried about it too much. And then whabam, he's out of here. So that was the second match. Just hop to the third. While I'm doing post commentary, I might as well ask you guys like, what more videos you guys want to see? Because personally, I don't know, man. I like Legends, like I said, it's just going through a massive dry spell right now. You know, a lot of people aren't really feeling the changes that we had to go through during the holiday season. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has just completely taken the Dragon Ball Z fan base by storm and just took in pretty much like half of the people who probably would be enjoying Legends content. Doesn't mean that like Legends is just dying. I know some people are just saying that, but no. The second they drop a hype character, people are going to go googly eyes and start losing their goddamn minds. But no, I guess I just wanted to ask that because I legit don't really know what I want to do as far as Legends content right now because I didn't like these adventure grinds are just they're not fun and I don't plan on spending on the Janemba banner to try and get Janemba anymore because second I heard about Sin Shenron GT, SJ4, my favorite form. Yeah, it was a wrap with it. I was like, yep, I'm not spending on this banner anymore. And it's pretty easy. It's one of those slower seasons, so it's pretty easy to get into the top 10K. So there's that. So yeah, I legit don't really know what I want to do because I don't know. I mean, there's other teams, other type Titan teams. I guess I can try out outside of just the basic stuff, like just trying out the new units, and then that's it. I'll have to look through my box to see if there's any unique teams I want to try out. But besides that, I've been kind of running on E when it comes to not Legends content. Like there's always some things I could probably just pull out the back that I've always thought about doing, but never thought to put it together. But I'll be lying if I said, damn, that's a lot of blast damage. I'll be lying. Bro, I forgot that EX14 while I'm talking to you guys that he debuffs the living shit. Not the living shit. Well, he does making your enemy team take 30% extra damage. That's not a small thing, but I forgot he did that debuff. As you can see, that's where it really shines because he was making that like he was punishing that goddamn Vegeta. He was putting the claps on that guy. I was like, God damn, it made me forget what I was talking about. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoy this post commentary. It's only gonna get better over time. It's a little weird for me because I've never done post commentary for Legends before, so no, it's gonna take me a little while getting used to it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, this match is about to be over, and we're about to put the claps on on this Gogeta. I heard a lot of people were disappointed with this Gogeta. He's still really good, but yeah, it's your boy Kaiki, go last guy from a content. Tell me what you guys think about the post commentary. Tell me what you guys think about EX Android 15. And yeah, go like Sky for my content and I'm out.
Nigga, Gogeta is beyond broken, bruh. Come on now. Stop fucking playing with me.